And today's journey is a direct service from London to Cardiff and costs only £10, and that includes a seat reservation. Now let's take our seats. Two away, the best seats in the house. There is luggage storage underneath and overhead, and you'll see the seats were standard, great condition and great comfort, I must say. See, the seats overhead has luggage space as shown and seat number allocation. And there is a USB socket in front below as shown and has two USB charge points. The table tray has an iPad or phone holder and cup holder also. And you see the recline feature at the side of the seat as shown, also a bag for the rubbish. And there is aircon and a reading light as shown above your head at the seat.
I'm not sure. Yeah, ask the driver. Excuse me, boss. Which one is the 550?
And we look out the window, we have more arguing going on outside. Like this fella booked a wrong time bus and the bus driver won't let him on. But here's another driver to back him up and push his suitcases away. Anyway, back to our journey. We leave London bang on time at 9:30 and the journey takes around 3 hours and 20 minutes. The Wi-Fi worked perfect as we left London, now a bit sporadic on the way. The streets of London always seems to have something different every bus journey I take. As we cross the Albert Bridge, it's always a pleasant sight to see lit up at night. It's lit up in such dramatic fashion as you'll see. Look at this for some great angle work and photography. Where would you get it? As we look out the window, we see the River Thames on our left here. We see the water police boat making its way to an emergency call, no doubt. With all the police traffic on the roads also, does suggest something serious has happened on the water. We now make our way onto the motorway heading near the M4. Time to sit back and enjoy some of the billboards and the sights of London as we make our way and progress onto the motorway for our ultimate journey. And there's not much of a view on this journey as it's motorway most of the way, but a great direct service and not busy for this time of year. I fell asleep for a bit and it shows the comfort, but we're now in Cardiff. And the bus stops right at Cardiff Castle and there is a taxi rank less than a minute away, straight ahead. Check into our hotel for the night, not worth viewing as I don't rate it highly. Well now, what did I think of the Flixbus journey? Well, I thought it was a pleasant enough ride for around 3.5 hours, nearly 4. But we got here pretty quick. We got here 20 minutes early, about 20-25 minutes early. The seats were very comfortable. The Flixbus was absolutely spotless clean. Can't fault it whatsoever. Would I recommend it? Definitely. For nearly £11, that's including booking the seat, which I highly recommend. Get the two-way, the top seat at the front. Also, if you want a seat at the back, well, that's your choice. So do book a seat. As you saw, we're arguing over the seats, over the seat numbers. So try get the one at the top. Get on early and enjoy your journey. And that's where it stops. It's right near the centre of town. And also, a taxi rank is just, I'd say, a minute or less away. So do enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Click like and subscribe for more great videos. Your one hour in the world will be next. And just like that, it's daytime. So let's wander around Cardiff city centre and towards the castle to give you a good look at this castle. It's absolutely amazing. so stay tuned. Here's Cardiff Castle in all its glory, and it was said to be a Norman stronghold, and it could date back to nearly 2,000 years old. We're going to try show you Cardiff Castle now. The weather isn't great. All we can get is no Spider-Man umbrella and deals, but look, it'll do. We'll keep the rain off. We'll keep going. We're going to show you a good video of Cardiff Castle. And admission fee to the castle is an adult single is £16, and I do recommend a guided tour as it's more luxurious part of the castle, and with a guided tour you can see more parts of the castle with the tour guide. And you can pause here if you wish to read some of the great history on screen of Cardiff Castle. And you'll see the D-Day landing history displayed here. And here it displays where the British and American troops landed in France in the Battle of Normandy. Writing here says the South Wales Borders task on D-Day was to wait until the first waves had gone ashore, and many a soldier died on that day in the Battle of Normandy. And here we see a cross that some graves were marked with of poor unknown soldiers that died that day in the Battle of Normandy. The loss of life in that World War was catastrophic. Cardiff Castle is quite large, and apparently a cricket match is on here at the weekend. So you'll see here they're getting ready for the cricket match, and there's many parts throughout. You'll see the beautiful little chessboards here. Absolutely amazing sight, this castle. I'll recommend a visit, but with a guided tour you get more value. And the grandeur and Tudor style is evident as we walk through the castle. We'll see persons of wealth and nobility lived here. You can see the stained glass is very nice, as you can see. It must have cost quite a penny back in the day. There you have it, Cardiff Castle. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, appreciate it. So click the like, subscribe so I can bring you more of these great videos.